Hello gamers, I'm the Insomniakid, and welcome to the Insomniakid Plays Mass Effect 3. For those of you just joining us, this is going to be me talking about my experiences and funny moments and choices that I make during the course of playing the video game Mass Effect 3. This stemmed from a Mass Effect 1 marathon that I started about a month ago, and the subsequent playing of 2. I have some other videos on here, if you haven't watched those. Some of them are extensive and detailed, and others are kind of slapdash and thrown together because I've been tearing through these games in fits and starts, so I went for several weeks without playing them, and then I played most of 2 in like 3 days. So I promised that I would start being more regular about my videos, so you guys could actually get a better feel for how I am playing through the games. So here I am, starting my playthrough of Mass Effect 3, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. So I started playing Mass Effect 3 last night. I stayed up way too late for someone who has to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning every day to go to work, but it was definitely worth it. I pretty much finished 2 the night before last, and then started up 3 after playing through Lair of the Shadow Broker, which I talk about in my previous video, and I just jumped right in. I'm already very impressed with some of the upgrades that have been made. I find it really interesting that they seem to have taken all of the good things about combat and movement in 2 and thrown in a couple of extra little things from 1 that I remember not noticing in 2, so it's sort of like they're combining them together in a best of both worlds scenario. Not that there were a lot of great things about combat in 1, but what I have noticed has been good. So far the story kind of has me, you know, sad, but that's kind of the point. I mean, this is it. This is the last of the 3 games. I should be prepared to be sad and shed many tears, and I've already cried once. Well, 1.5 times. Both because of touching moments in music. I'm sorry, this is my moment for me to be a huge music geek because I'm a big Clint Mansell fan. I have been for years. I love everything he's ever done, independently or with other musicians that I like, and so when I found out that he wrote large portions of the music for Mass Effect 3, I about died with excitement, and I discovered those pieces last night when I was playing through the Leaving Earth segment of Mass Effect 3, and there's that moment where you get on the ship and you leave the shuttles behind, and the little boy is looking up at you like, "Where are you going?" And then the shuttle explodes, and it's just fucking, all the cry. I cried a lot. Well, not a lot, but there were tears. There were definitely tears. I'm sure this will not be the last time there will be tears. I may have only been playing these games for a month, but I've been playing them pretty hardcore, and I've become very attached to a lot of these characters. Like, I was obsessively saving as often as I could in 2 so that I didn't lose any of the squad members that I cared about. So I have a feeling that I'm going to try and do that in 3, but since it's the last game, there are people who are going to die, and there's going to be nothing I can do about it, which sucks, but it is the end. And so far, it's a pretty impressive way to do an end. I love the way that the story is going so far. I haven't gotten very far. I was going to just stop once I got to the Citadel last night, but then the next mission was to Menai, the moon of Palaven, and I was like, Turian homeworld, you say? I haven't seen Garrus yet. I should go see if he's there, and what do you know? So it was totally worth not getting any sleep last night so I could complete that mission. And now I have Garrus back. I intend to continue my romance with Garrus through 3, so I will let you guys know how that goes too. Yep, I picked up the new Primarch, Victus, so that should be interesting. I have some distress calls and things that have come in from Grissom Academy, whatever that is. Oh, and Edie has a body now, which is extremely funny and cool. I'm interested to see how that goes with Joker. But that's my intro video blog for Mass Effect 3. I might post another one tonight, but it's Friday, and I have nothing to do tonight but eat pizza and maybe watch last night's episode of Community, so I'm probably gonna clock in another good, 7 to 8 hours of gameplay. At least I hope so. Especially since tomorrow I can't play any video games at all because my little sister is graduating from college, which, Catherine, I'm so proud of you. You are a badass for being done with college, and I'm happy that I am going to be spending my Saturday with you, but at the same time that means I can't play any Mass Effect 3, so, problem. But that's okay, I still love you. Anyway, this is the Insomnia Kid playing Mass Effect 3, and I will talk to you guys later.